In this video, I'm going to share the story of a super brand and as a professional, what you can learn from this. This super brand is Maggie, and I'm going to share what was the one thing that Maggie did right so that it was able to continue its growth story for a very long time. And how as a professional you can also implement this technique, this strategy in your professional journey to ensure that you also get onto an exponential growth journey. In 2015, Maggie was banned because the lead content in its ingredients was found to be higher than the acceptable levels. And this was the time when all its competition started marketing aggressively. In 2015, the market share of Maggie was at 60%. And because of this ban, the entire market was now open for the competitors to increase their market share. But the one strategy which Maggie continued to adopt or continued even during this ban was to maintain its customer connect. Since Maggie was launched and since Nestle took over Maggie in 1947, the one thing which Maggie always did was to maintain an emotional connect, to build relationships with its target audience.
अरे मॉम कुछ नहीं चाहिए,
पर
आप जाओ सो जाओ.
अंशु क्या कर रहा है? मैगी मेरे लिए?
सालों से देख रहा हूँ कि एग्जाम्स मेरे होते हैं, पर टेंशन में खाना आप ठीक से नहीं खाती. अच्छी है ना?
मैं भी सालों से देख रही हूँ. तू सिलेबस एक रात पहले ही खींचता है.
बरसों से आपने ये रिश्ते बनाए, तभी तो 2 मिनट में मुस्कान ला पाए.
Nestle, good food, good life.
All its campaigns were based on emotions. And this was something which helped Maggie occupy space in the mind of the customer. When in 2015 it was banned, by that time, this connect was so strong that the customer were not able to disconnect from the brand. And Maggie made some smart moves even during this period where it was banned. It continued staying connected with the customers through its social media pages. Maggie was really sharing emotional messages. Whenever a customer wrote that we miss you, there was an immediate response from Maggie. We miss you too. We will be back soon. This is how Maggie ensured that for the 4 months when it was completely banned, it did not disconnect with its customer. The trust level was the same. And after 4 months, when the ban was lifted, Maggie shot back and was able to get the same market share in a very short span of time. You know what? This was almost impossible. When you are out of the market completely and when you come back, how can you achieve the same growth? And it was banned because it was unhealthy. But even then, it was able to get the same trust from the customer again when it was relaunched. This is the one thing that Maggie did very nicely. Customer relationship building, winning the customer's trust. And now, coming to the professionals, what can you take from this journey? Are you building relationships with all your stakeholders? Are you maintaining good relationships? Are you networking with them, your colleagues, your bosses, your management? What I have seen in the professional journey is that most of the people are not in a good relation with their managers. And there is always a grudge against that manager. This impacts your growth journey. Remember one thing, till the time you are in the organization, whether it is good or bad, you have to ensure that you maintain good relationships, because this is directly impacting your financial growth. This is directly impacting your bank balance. And not only within the company, you have to start building relationships beyond your organization, because you might come into a situation where you will have to look for opportunities outside. And at this time, the relationship will definitely help you. So trust me, in addition to performance, in addition to working hard, you have to also focus on building relationships faster, maintaining strong relationships in the professional journey. This is not something which you will be taught in your school. This is not taught in any books, but this is what you learn from experience. So start building good relationships today onwards. Pick your phone, say thank you. Pick your phone, say congratulations. Start building relationships. I hope I was able to give you some insight on how you should start going in your journey. You know what? This is a golden nugget. If you implement, you will see a difference in 30 days. And if you like this video, press the like button, subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends. Thank you so much.